was I saying? Yeah, so like, yeah, bruv, he was just mad nervous, and I kind of clocked it. Like, this brother's nervous, fam. I didn't think he was gonna flop or anything like that, but I said, this brother's so nervous, bruv. Like, I've just got to attack him in there, like not physically, but I've just got to just, you get me, and see where it goes from there. Obviously, I thought the clash would be complete, like we'll do the full clash normal, and whatever, and I knew I would win, but I didn't think that he was gonna do that. No, I didn't think that. And then when his
Did you,
brethren
you
did
know,
the
at that
same
time?
thing, huh?
No, but Kozzie, at that time, yeah, when he choked you, did you think you were gonna spin the block again with him?
No, I thought I got a fucking quick, easy paycheck, and I'm going home early doors, early shower. I'm
All right.
thinking,
So how?
wow,
What?
man's been paid for a round. Like, what the hell? Had no clue.
So when
And then
everything
I've done
changed,
the Andy Ruiz thing where I've had to go back round there. But obviously, you get me. You get a next one. So I'm like, all right, cool. But the next time, I'm thinking,
what was the
he,
preparation for that as well, Kozzie?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really prep for that because I didn't really spray the bars that I needed to spray. So all I did is I just wrote some new ones, like maybe I think about a 64. I wrote that, and I hadn't sprayed the rest. No one had heard anything. So it's like, you lot haven't heard a thing. So I don't need to stress myself. I just to make sure that I'm still going radio and I'm match fit. So no matter what, I'm just ready. My form. It's all about the form, innit? When you're spraying, how your it's form, bro. I was just in form, innit? Nothing was gonna, bro. I've got nothing. You see, like when you got nothing to lose, bro. I've got nothing to lose. I don't have anything. At that time, do you get it?
Yeah, but didn't you think it was dangerous because that
Nah,
was a
blood.
proper dangerous
Nah,
clash?
nah. I've got
Because
nothing
Jammer
to
was
lose.
managing a minute,
I
and
had
Lord of
nothing
the
to
Mic, get
lose.
me.
I didn't realize. People say to me now, "Do you know how much of a big MC you was at that time?" I didn't even see that. I didn't see that. I just thought like, blood. I've got nothing to lose, bro. Nothing. Nothing at all. So I don't know, fam. I'm just hungry, innit? I'm not as hungry. I'm hungry, but then I was just hungry, like, bruv. I didn't give a shit of the consequences. Lose, I don't care. I don't care. I just knew I'm the sickest at clashing in my head. Even if I'm not, that's what I'm thinking.
You know, when you clashed him the second time, yeah,
Mm.
did people think that you were going into a dangerous setup?
Yeah, even more so. And I thought that a bit. I thought, why would a man like? Why is Jammer so on me clashing this person again? Why is that? Like, I know that you wanted this guy to take my position before any clashing, but he's just lost. So why are you still determined for me to clash this brother again? I don't understand. I get it. You want him to take man's spot in it, and the only way you can. And remember, this is not in my eyes. He wanted him. It's his artist, in it at the time. So in my head, you want him to be the guy to make you bread, innit? So the only way he can be the guy is if you take out the so-called guy.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's how
yeah.
I felt, innit? You need him to take me out. You didn't do it the first. He has to win for me to be rubbed. If I'm rubbed and everyone's
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, cause he lost, he's rubbed," he's now the guy in their mind, innit? I'm not even seeing it like that at the time. You get me? So
So, okay. So where was the timeline between after when you got my man out of here? Yeah, where was the
mm,
timeline with JK? How did that start then? The whole
bro, I
JK thing.
wasn't I wasn't spray after I finished with Socks, yeah. I wasn't MCing for a year. This is what people forget. I came back into that JK clash uh with no training, no boot camp, nothing. The only thing that what got man over the line was he was so on me. I'm not gonna lie, the Twitter, the internet backed me up into a corner still and made me feel like I had to do it. Like everyone I would speak to, oh, what, you're not gonna clash my man? Oh, but he's disciplined. You know how it goes. All the MCs, every time I'm going somewhere, they're bringing it up. He's on all the DVDs, all the interviews, all the radio sets, all the £5 munches, rinsing man, because he's shook. He's not on it. Going on Despa's fucking Despa Cam's interview. It's just everywhere. I'm just looking wet. You get me? I'm thinking, bruh, you're moist, Kozzie. Like you're looking rubbed out right now. And I just thought, you know what, bruv?
So who lined it up? Who lined that one up? Did Jammer
Ratty's
say
Ratty's
what did the clash?
Ratty's rang man. he's with Jammer, Ratty's rang, man, and they've just said to man, boom. Because they kind of knew, innit? I was never really interested in my man. Like, I didn't really feel like, I felt like I've clashed someone already in your crew. Why do I need to clash someone else in your crew? That's weird. This is definitely a setup. Like, these lot are trying to rub me out, bro. But then obviously, I'm not going to lie, figures speak, and a man rang man and just cut it straight to the point and just said, Kozzie, bruv, forget all the beating around the bush. I got this much. We want you to headline the DVD. Okay. We want you to headline the DVD. We got this much. Well, they didn't even say we got this much. They asked, how much do you want? I told them. They said, all right, boom, man's going to wire that to your account in like 10 minutes. And I said, all right, cool. There was like paperwork. I said, no, I don't need no paperwork, bro. I'll just see you on the day. You can ask them that yourself. I just turn up on the day. Me and Blacks just turn up on the day. And I just did my job. Again, that's it. It's all about
Did you get the dog meal? Did you get the dog meal in 10 minutes, though, the dog meal? Did it come in 10 minutes or not?
Maybe 15 minutes.
Oh, that's proper good. That's proper good.
That they didn't. No, I'll be honest. They didn't ramp. They didn't take the piss out of me or nothing. They both times Ratty was proper and stuck to his word. And both times, the first time I had to link Ratty, but it was correct. And the second time it was correct. And I can't rub Ratty out for nothing like that. He was just a businessman. He was just a businessman doing what businessmen do. So everything was correct. Yeah. And that's why I just said to him, they was like, oh, do you want to do the radio sets and no. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to link you at Jammer's house on the day, at the time, and we're going to get on. I got to the clash. I had to wait 3 hours for Jaykae. No one didn't want to say that part. I had to wait 3 hours. Had to wait 3 hours because it was...
Do you think that was mind games or not?
Yeah, but what you don't realise is I've already got to the venue a little bit. You know, like anywhere you go, even before you have a planned fight, you're a little bit like, ooh, you get me? So you've allowed me to climatize. I'm all right now. So after being pissed off that you're not here, I've climatized now. I'm in East now. I'm all right. Like, I'm climatized now. I'm good. Do you get me? He's took like 3 hours. But obviously, on his defense, he says at the time it was Ramadan or something like that. So he said that that's why he was late and he hadn't eaten before the clash or something. Fair enough. That could have been true. I'm not going to tell him he's a liar for that. He said he hadn't eaten and stuff or whatever. And basically, he didn't have to clash that day if he didn't want to. But we went ahead with it. It went that way.
How long was the preparation for that one?
I'm not going to lie. Remember, Jaykae had been speaking about me for a year, like say a year, yeah? And I'll be honest, behind closed doors, I always knew you're going to have to clash this boy. You're going to have to clash this boy, bruv. And he had done so much interviews, so much little indirect dubs. And remember, I wasn't spraying for like 6 months. So he just gave me all the ammunition and he didn't even know it. So I had written all my lyrics. Quay. So the lyrics became like, I'm Cos the Kid, yeah, like as in how you know the lyrics. It was so easy. So I thought all I've got to do is go in this room, and I just looked at it like a boxing match. Like, you got to go in this room, it's 3 rounds. That is 3 16s. There's 3 rounds. That's what? 9 16 bars if you want. So what's that in time? 12 minutes? Come on, bruv. We've been on radio sets longer than that. This is easy, bruv. Easy money. That's how I'm thinking in my head, innit?
So how did you feel on the day when you and him first like saw each other and that? How was he like?
I just saw him now. He said Wagwan. I said Wagwan, and he said exact words to me was, boom, no mum lyrics.
Huh?
He said no mum lyrics, like no, like dissing your mums and that.
Huh? On the day he said that to you?
Yeah, like outside, like when he pulled up, because we've been waiting long. I'm already outside, like just chill. It's sunny. It was sunny like today, so I'm just like outside smoking fag, chilling, talking, giggling, ha ha he he. MCs are passing through. They come in to watch a clash or other MCs. So I'm just chilling outside now, innit? It's all 3 hours wait. He got out the car, whatever. He's tried to do the stern thing, like the I'm here now. shows on, like, yeah, cool. Then cool, me, him, and Blacks were standing there, and he's with Daps and the Maps, and then he's like, yeah, blood, no mums, But to be honest, I never had no lyrics with mums in anyway. I'm not really a mum lyricer, in all honesty. You get me? So in my head, I'm like, I don't even have no mum lyrics, but I'm not really agreeing to what he's saying. I'm just gonna go along with this, innit? So I'm like, yeah, whatever, innit? Like, man's here to clash now. Then obviously we've gone inside. Some people are upstairs watching it, I think, from the TV. I think it was like streaming or something. And then man's in there, bruv. Gutter time, man's downstairs. And obviously downstairs is a very congested space, fam.
Yeah.
So man's in there now. You can't run now. We're in here. Everyone's been paid up. Like, everything's sweet now. You can't run. We're going to have to do this. And then that was judgment, innit?
Was you expecting him to talk?
Say that again.
Was you expecting him to talk?
No, definitely not. I was thinking in my mind, like, have I got like a magic spell or something? Like, why is everybody just having a madness? But I never seen Sox. I see him having a madness, but I could see it in Jaykae's face, blood. He was sweating and shit, like dry lip, like the white bits around your lips, like it was just looked all nuts. I was thinking he looking like he's gonna pass out, bro. Like he looked like he was on some form of drug, like. And maybe
it was nerves.
Maybe it could have been nerves, but he looked like he was just done something before. And I'm sure other people in that building at the time could maybe say, nah, he did kind of look like he was doing other things in there. Not in the dungeon, but like, like where in the car beforehand.
Don't kill me.
No, but that's the truth, right? He can vouch. He was there, fam. Everything I've said is no lies told. It's just all facts.
Kozzie, I know you're not a liar, my bro. But obviously the listeners, they have to just make up their own mind. It's one of them ones there, innit, my bro, innit? But when it was you versus Jaykae and everything and that, yeah, did you think that you were the A side? Did you think you were the B side at that time in
my head? I'm the A side, but I knew everybody thinks I'm the B side, and that just made it easier for me because I just feel like when my back's against the wall, that's when I become the most dangerous, when I've got nothing to lose. Being on the A side is not always the greatest thing, fam, because you're supposed to win when you're the A side. Everyone just thinks, yeah, but he's going to win. And that can make you be complacent, fam. I'm being told, I don't know if you're going to win that one. Do you know how cold he is? You sure you could win that? You're not ready for mine, man. All those sly, sniggery jokes. Bro, I'm backed in a corner now. So when you are backed in a corner, you know what you're going to do to get out of the situation. You're going to do anything. And that's how it went, bro.
So, when he chokes, what was you thinking? Oh, not again.
I was just thinking, like, what are the chances of that? How? Like, what the hell? Like when he did it, I was so shocked, yeah. It nearly threw me off. I was like, huh? Because I thought he was the more confident one out of the pair of them. Like, you know what I mean? And he did the floppery, and then I was like, yeah, I'm in your head. That's what that is. I'm in your head now. Nah, I'm just going to say what I need to say. Then he started talking about, I came with a burner and all these things, but everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Listen.
Let's be honest. No. Everybody knows. Yeah, like a burner, like when you turn your cooker on. So everybody knows. Neither of us arrived with any of those stupidness. You're just saying it because you're under pressure. But I'm not the guy to fold under that type of pressure because what are you gonna do? That's my mind frame for most things. Like, all right, maybe you have got that item. What are you gonna do? And once I get into that mind frame with anyone, like, what are you gonna do? I don't care, innit? I don't care. Like, we can scrap, we can fight, we can arm wrestle. What do you want to do? We can clash. What? Like, I've been punched over before, like, on the street. Like, do you think I care about you, fam? Like, man's outside. Like, are you all right? Like, I'm not scared of nothing. So you, as an MC that I don't know from nowhere, do you think I'm going to care? No, it's like